Hello, Sixties, receiving teachers and students. Thank you. You may take your seat. Who can tell me what we learned about in our last lesson? Yes? Receiving students, what did we learn in our last lesson? You can give your answer to your teacher. Well done. We looked at perimeter. What is perimeter? Emmanuel?
Perimeter is the total distance around the shape.
Excellent. Did you all hear that? Perimeter is the total distance around the shape of an, is the total distance around the shape. Now, we learned two methods in our last lesson. What was the first method? Alison? There were two methods we looked at yesterday. What was the first method in how to find the perimeter of a shape? You can help Alison as well. All right, thank you, Rodolphe.
Centimeter.
Centimeter, yes, we looked at units of measurement, but what is the method? Receiving students, I'd like you to tell your teacher the two methods we looked at in our last lesson on perimeter. Yes, Rudolph. Okay, Rudolph wants to try again.
Triangle.
Triangle, yes, we looked at a triangle, but what was the method used to find the perimeter of that triangle? Yes, on air.
Add the sides together.
All right, add the sides together or add all sides together. That was the second method. And the first method, we were to count each unit around the shape. So this is what we did, counting each unit marked around the shape. And the other method, second method, was where we added all the sides. Now, please, I'd like you to remember method number 2 as we will use it in our lesson today. Now, I'd like you to find the perimeter of this shape using the second method. Give you only 2 minutes to work out your answer quickly in your exercise book. Just 2 minutes. Receiving students, I'd like you to do the same. 2 minutes to do the exercise. As soon as you finish, I will stop you and we will move on to our lesson for today. right, I'd like you to put your biros down. Our time is up. We will go through the answer together. Now, if you have your working out displayed in this manner, that means that you are on the right track. Class, watching carefully, we have perimeter of the flat shape. In method 2, we will use the plus sign to add all sides. So the flat shape has how many sides? 4 sides. So you write the number of sides the flat shape has, which is 4 sides. And the rule is perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4 equals side 1 is equal to 1 millimeter plus 2 millimeter plus 3 millimeter plus 2 millimeter is equal to a total of 8 millimeters. Are you clear with how to work out perimeter? Yes? Okay, let's move on to our lesson for today. We will be looking at calculating the perimeter of regular shapes. Now, please don't forget method 2 as we will use it in our lesson today as well. Class, I'd like you to look up on the screen. Let us study the shape below. What is the perimeter of this regular shape? Now, before we find out what regular shape is, I'd like us to go through the steps in how we can work out the perimeter of a shape. Before we work out any perimeter of a shape, this is the step that we can use so we are able to work out our answer in finding the perimeter. Number 1, I'd like Elizabeth, can you read step number 1?
Identify the distance around the shape. Number of sides the shapes has.
Units used
to measure the length of each side.
All right, thank you very much, Elizabeth. Jason, read the next step.
Convert all sides to the same unit necessary, if
all right,
necessary.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Samuel, read the third step.
Use the method to find perimeter.
All right, thank you. Now, in order for us to work out the perimeter of any shape, class, that is the step we can follow. Now, identify the distance around the shape or the shape that is shown on the screen. Now, what is the name of this regular shape on the screen? That is the first step we're following. Yes, Onya?
Square.
A square. Thank you. Well done. Yes, it is a square. Our second step is to find out the number of sides. So how many sides does this square have? Yes, Vanessa? The others, please watch the screen so you're following. 4 sides. Is she correct? Yes. There are 4 sides. You can see it numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. What is the measurement of the first side and the second side? The first side first. Yes? Minol?
$20 centimeters.
Well done. one, 20 centimeter. What about the second side? Imelda, what is the measurement of the second side?
20 centimeter.
20 centimeter. Okay, the third side we have 20 centimeters as well. What do you think might be the measurement of the fourth side? Yes, Oa?
20 centimeter.
Why do you say it's 20 centimeter?
Because the other side is same as that number 4 sides.
All right. Well done. Yes, because the other side is same. So, in other words, we can say that because a square has all sides equal. Now, because a square has all its sides the same, we have this kind of symbol placed on all sides, all 4 sides. That is another way of showing that all sides are equal. When you see a symbol like this, you must know that all sides are same or equal. So here, if I have 20 centimeters here, that means that all these sides are 20 centimeters. Why? Because we have this symbol placed on the sides. Class, are you clear with that? All right. So we have our question here. What is a regular shape? Okay. A square is known as a regular quadrilateral because regular means all sides are equal and quadrilateral means 4-sided shape. What is quadrilateral? 4-sided shape. So please remember that, class. Regular means that all sides are same. Okay, we have the meaning of regular shape there. Now this is the working out to finding the perimeter of the square. Watching carefully. Perimeter of square or regular quadrilateral. We use the plus sign to add all sides. A square has 4 sides, like we have already gone through that. Rule, perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. Your answer will be 80 centimeters. Watching carefully, what I'd like you to look at is the third step. Another way to do the working out in finding the perimeter of a regular shape. Watching carefully, perimeter of square or regular quadrilateral, we can also use the times sign to multiply the length of one equal side by the total number of sides. So here we have one equal side is equal to 20 centimeter. We already said that a square has 4 sides. So this is a third way of working out. Perimeter equals total number of sides times the length of one equal side. The total number of sides of a square, we already said 4, times one equal side will be 20 centimeter. So 4 times 20 is equal to 80. Is it the same answer as our first working out? Yes. All right, we will now move on to our activity. I'd like you to use method 2 to work out the perimeter of this regular triangle. When you finish, you will work on exercise 2, where you will use method number 3 to find the perimeter of this regular pentagon. Now, receiving teacher, please. We have gone through 2 methods in working out the perimeter of regular shapes. So in the first exercise, I'd like you to guide your students with method number 2 to work out the answer, as well as exercise 2 on method number 3 to work out the perimeter of the regular pentagon. Okay, you can start. I'll give you only 5 minutes to do your exercise. Again. This is method 2. Finished. Method 2. That's method 2. Next exercise. Nora, you raising your hand? You finished? Work on the next exercise. Use method 3. Calculation again. Okay, so okay, 3. Your case, Sam? Method 2, you are to use method 2. Where is method 2? We have the example there. Method 2. What does method 2 say? Read. Okay. Okay, put your virus down. I'll stop you here. Please. We'll go through the answers quickly to finding the perimeter of the first shape, which is the regular triangle. I will choose Stephanie. Come up to the board and quickly place your working out. Doesn't matter. At least you give a try. right, thank you. Let's see her working out. Okay, she has placed her working out on the diagram where she has put 90 millimeters there, 90 millimeters on the second side and on the third side, and she has added all that equal to 270 millimeters. Do you have that answer? Yes. 270 millimeters. Yes. 90 plus, let's confirm, 90 plus 90 is equal to, 9 plus 9 is 180, plus another 90, zeros, 8 plus 9 is 17, put down 7, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So she is correct. Okay, if you have 270 millimeters, you are correct. I'd like you to do exercise 2 for homework. With that, our summary for today, the perimeter of a regular shape is found by adding the same lengths of all sides and also by multiplying the total number of sides of a shape times the length of one side. Our key phrase, perimeter of equal-sided shapes, and the topic for our next lesson is perimeter of irregular shapes. With that, thank you, class, for your participation.